Hello there, and a very warm welcome to the Overseas Guides Company's YouTube presentation. Well, if you're at the beginning of thinking about moving overseas, a good tip is to learn as much as you possibly can about the country you're going to before you go. Before even visiting a country, you can learn a lot about its people, the culture, the religion, for example, and the language. Here are a few tips on how to get started on that process. Get yourself a good guidebook or more than one good guidebook and find out as much as you can about local laws, customs and the culture. Ideally, learn the language if it's not English, and at least take a phrase book and a dictionary with you. Think before you go about respecting local customs and learning about them, such things as dress codes, any other sort of rules and regulations that apply to the country you're going to. Um, think about everything that you need to take with you and make a good list of things and find out facts and statistics about the country you're going to. For example, you can research the country's location in relation to the UK, what the capital is, learn about the population and the ethnic makeup, find out about the currency, what the exchange rate is, the weather patterns, what the latest news is, and get yourself a real feel for the country's history and what the international dialing code is, etc. A few practical things you'll need to think about. Um, Tax obligations. Each country obviously has its own rules regarding foreign earned income. Learn what the tax obligations are, perhaps contact the embassy of the country you're going to before you go, and think about what you may be having to pay in regards to income earned overseas, if that's applicable, and get all the paperwork together for that before you go. If you have children, find out about the educational opportunities. Many countries have expatriate communities and have international schools also which teach English. Although in fact in a lot of countries, for example here in France, you can very easily enrol your children in good local schools, and students can be immersed quickly into the new language and the culture. If you have pets, again, get your schedule together for any vaccinations that your pet might need and get a proper pet carrier. Each country has its own rules. Um, and generally speaking, just make a large list of all that you need to do and think about well in advance of your move. This way you'll feel much more in control, and you'll find it far easier to settle in once you do get there. Well, we have lots of information here on our website about moving overseas, so do take a look. We have a new article up each week. We're very open to any questions you may have and also any suggestions for topics you'd like me to cover here. So do let me know, whatever country it is you're going to, don't feel alone. Let us know what you'd like to know from us. You can email or call us at any time. In the meantime, from a very sunny south of France here, I wish you good health and speak to you next week. Bye bye.